everybody! We are here, and it is a glorious day. It must be a glorious day to get Tony G back to make a video, because what has it been, like a year? I don't fucking know, but I'm back, and guess what? Because Mr. Jose has been banned from SCW for hacking, cheating, being a dirty old dumb shit scumbag, and yeah, I don't have many games versus Jose, but to celebrate, we're going to watch Mr. Tony G versus man Dingo, who is brothers to Jose. They were raised in a prison system together. Not maybe a prison cell, the same cell, but in the system, prison system together. Yeah, they are just, yeah, scumbags together. So let's just celebrate by watching Tony G just shit right down man Dingo, aka Jose, who's just banned brother's mouth. Yeah, so we got a ZVP mid spot for Mr. Dirty Dingo, Protoss for Mr. Tony G. This is an SCW game from a couple of seasons ago. I played Dingo twice and I shit on him both games. So yeah, I think the second I think the second game is corrupted. I remember trying to watch it a while ago and it was corrupted. So we'll still take a look at it. I think. Well, I'll still take a look at it and then I'll decide if I'm gonna post it or not. But yeah, here we are. We got a Nexi first here for Tony G. Gonna get that pylon out here so he can guard, or he get a choke up if he is versus a Terran. A cannon will do wonders up there. Do you see that classic just one hatchery into a spawning pool for dirty old Dingo? Tony G looks like he's gonna follow this up with a 3 gate here and a second probe scout. He does want to find his opponent. No, he's actually gonna build a forge out here at his choke. Not a bad idea either. Before he goes to scout. Okay, cool. And yeah, he's going to see what he is up against, so he's going to be able to pull the second probe out here. These are things that non-hackers do. They scout multiple directions. He's going to send this right back here. Going to come on in and see what's going on. Going to see that a couple lings are out. Everything looking pretty standard. Only a single sunken colony out here though. But now Dingo is going to throw down a second one now that he sees that he has to get the Protoss. That probe is going to go down fairly early. And wow, dumb shit Dingo is going to send his lings right into the proper spot. Of course he is. He's not going to split those lings up. Why split those lings up when you know exactly where your opponent is? So he's going to come on in here and get that scouting information that he doesn't necessarily need. Going to send 2 more out here. Tony G going to lose a probe to the scumbag and a cannon. I don't know if he canceled that or not, but Dingo getting some work done here with his little lings. Going to pick off another probe. Not cool. Not good for Tony G. But he is going to clean that up. Cannon going down back at home. Still no gas, just going to be massing Zealots here so far. Not a bad idea versus a mid spot Zerg. Going to be a pretty good build order for the matchup. Sometimes if you're against a corner Zerg, you can not really get full efficiency off of these gateways because it's not efficient because yeah, the early zealots aren't going to do any damage because he'll have a walled off sunken. But here you can see Dingo not even close to having this walled off yet. Having a couple AFK drones here as well. Going to send this overlord, both overlords in the proper direction here. Tony G really wants to get that cannon up here at the front. Going to get that cybernetics core and going to start his 2 gas here. So yeah, pretty decent standard stuff here so far from everybody. Going to start man Dingo going to start his gas after throwing down 2 more additional hatcheries. So Dingo looking pretty good. Got 17 drones. Tony G up to 26 drones, getting his gas, being a 3rd gas down, core almost done. Going to start building some pylons. Going to want to mass more gateways, it appears. Ling out here, just getting some. Just wants to see if Tony's going to leave his base. Tony is going to leave his base. Going to want to send this probe out. Don't lose the probe, Tony. Thank God Tony doesn't lose another probe to just a single ling. And he is going to start establishing himself in the middle of the map. Most probably for those robos, because Reavers are slow and they want to be as close as possible to that choke. So That's what I assume Tony G's want to do. I don't know. I'm not Tony G. That should be a joke there somewhere, but I'm just missing it right now. And look at that, man. Dingo going to go all the way around and miraculously find that probe here. Gonna send a couple of zealots out here to protect it, and we do see that robo getting thrown down as well as a cannon. So there is going to be some pressure here coming on the front. Continuing to mass drones here for Dingo getting his lair. His Hydralisk Den is done. Gonna get a Zealot in here. I don't know if he got baited by those Lings or what, but these Lings being very active on the map, very annoying here to deal with. And he's going to get, okay, good, didn't get that cannon canceled. Probably could have gotten one more shot off, it would have been worth it. But he's going to bait these Zealots in, and Tony G going to continually to lose a lot of units. This was a lot of seasons ago. I'm obviously better than I was back when this was happening. But still good enough to beat Dingo because he's a shitty little shithead and he eats shit for breakfast. Gonna push out these Sunkens, but Tony G canceled the robo. Oh my god, Tony G, what are you doing? And it looks like he's going for a +1 upgrade, +1 range, and Zealot speed, so he's not even gonna go for drop. He's just gonna go for some goons, it looks like. And speed Zealots. This could be good, this could be bad. We'll see how Tony G does. He is gonna get that Templar of Archives, but no robo in sight, so Lurkers. And he's gonna get a Stargate before. Oh my god, he's getting a Stargate before a robo. What is Tony G up to? What is he up to? You gotta play tricky when you're up against a little scumbag named Dingo, so I'm sure he has that in his mind here. Goon's going to start moving out. Zealot's done. The upgrades are almost complete. Just waiting for that +1 upgrade. And then I imagine that will trigger an attack by Tony. He's got double goons out for some reason on all of these, and then no goons building on these ones. A little bit of a amateur mistake here by Tony G. Getting a little excited here. He knows that this timing is coming and he just can't wait to hit it. He cannot wait to hit it. Lots of overlords out on the map, and some Zerglings going to be around patrolling. Dingo is worried about a drop because that is most likely what is going to happen from the Protoss player. Protoss player almost always going to drop. Usually you want to go drop right away, but here Tony D doing a little bit of a different strategy here. And now Dingo is going to start moving out with some of his Hydras, going to pick off that one injured cannon, and here comes Tony at 142 supply, double the supply. This is the timing we were waiting for. This +1 attack is finished. This is go time. High Templars have begun. Tony G going over to the corner. He's a little bit slow on this. He wants to attack right at 8 minutes. 8 minutes is the timing. 8 minutes is the timing, Tony. You want to attack right now. Here he goes. He is sending it in at this nice little timing where the Zerg feels like he has enough Hydras to defend versus drops. He's slowly getting into his Scourges. No Queen's Nest or anything, but here comes Tony G crashing in. Knock, knock, dumb shit Dingo. Here comes fucking Tony right at your front door, you little bitch. And you didn't build enough Sunkens, so they're going to go down. The Dragoons doing massive damage. 1-1 upgrade on these units right here. Believe it. Beautiful timing. Attacked by Tony. Tony G must have worked on this build or something. Because yeah, it's just magnificent. Just a nice build versus a middle cocky Zerg. He's gonna move these Dragoons in to get massive area of effect damage here, and Tony G is gonna continue to mass up, queued up 3 units in each. He's got the money, he's got the macro. Does he have the micro though? Here he is, but I don't think you need a micro too much. 57 supply to 164 supply, and yeah, Dingo's not going to have a single chance, but he is going to say GG because he does want to re. Tony G says, yes, give me your points. GG, you little scrub bag. And that is going to be that. Tony G poops right down Dingo's throat in that first game. And we'll see what happens in that second game. Who knows? But let's just take another second to congratulate Sword on finally banning dumb shit Jose the Hacker. Jose the Hacker, Dingo the Hacker. They're the same person. Next, that's what's going to come out. Not only does Jose hack, but Dingo and Jose are the same person. So yeah, GG. We'll see you in that second one, whether it's corrupt or not. No, I'll see you regardless, okay? Game number 2 here. We did play 2 games, but yeah, I'm pretty sure this one corrupts, but I promise you I did shit right on him. Tony gonna go for that same build here, the 4 gateway +1 into a forge, going to get those cannons up front to establish his life longer. Of course, Dingo's going to try to stim in there, but no thank you there. Tony have cannons going to prevent that. Maybe it's not corrupt, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure it is. Tony getting those very quick upgrades once again, and going to be another mass attack here from Tony. Tony looking for blood. Of course, Dingo knows what's going to go on. Going to start making a big choke here. Doesn't want to underestimate his opponent again and get shit on twice in a row. Tony going to start moving out. 148, that 8-minute mark attack where all the upgrades should be done. Going to wait for that 1-1, and then I see he's going to go in. Here he is, that timing attack around that 8-minute mark. You're pretty much maxed. You got storms here. You got Dragoons, you got Zealot Speed, you got all the upgrades, you gotta go in. Gonna try to get a storm off, but that is gonna get targeted. Gonna come in here, bash forward to fire bats in these bunkers, is going to hold on. And yeah, gonna have to back off. He is slowly moving, inching forward to block Dingo in. Dingo going to try to come out here, and he is going to lose these Marines to some cannons. He is going to fight that. It's going to be a trade that Tony is not upset about. Lots of gateways back at home. Tony doing his classic build, and he's going to go into double robo. He's going to be getting those drops going really quick here. Once again, Dingo miraculously sending his Marines out right in between all of the cannons. Tony G picking off these Marines out of what he did see out on the map, a drop going around. Tony G is prepared for that, getting cannons up top here. He is not fucking around here. Dingo forced to step back. Dingo has a shit ton of barracks. That is, I don't know if that's his normal strategy nowadays, but that is going to be an absurd amount of Raxy racks, not very many gateways. This drop going all the way around, but Dingo is going to run into cannons. Yeah, look at that. Does run into cannons. Hacks must not have been on point there, Mr. Dingo. This game obviously doesn't appear that he is cheating at all, because that was pretty stupid. But maybe this was before he cheated. Maybe he didn't think he needed to cheat versus Tony G. He sure learned the hard way that that is just not true. So far, this game doesn't seem to be corrupted, so I don't know if I should just not be times 2ing this here. But regardless, we are going to be clearing out all of this junk that we saw here out on the map. Gonna get a little surround on this attack. And just, yeah, once again, crushed Dingo's army. Beautiful storms here by Tony G. Absolutely annihilating a lot of tanks. Ah! Oh, good, he did get that off. Very nice. 12 little kills there. And he's going to save some of these High Templars. Tony G playing like a boss man. Dingo continuing to run Marines into cannons. That can't be the optimal strategy. Massive drop coming in here for Tony. He has been getting himself some time. Going to fill up all of these. Yeah, some Zealots, Reavers, High Templars. He didn't get. Oh, okay, he did. He's waiting for. No, he's going right into Arbiters. Going into Arbiters here, so we're going to see how this drop does. Of course, look at that. Dingo scans it perfectly. Very classic Dingo. Oh, Tony's not going to storm. See, I think maybe that was corrupt, or he doesn't know that was there. I don't know if I win this game though, so regardless of what this replay shows, I fucking won. So yeah, we'll just continue to speed this up, because I remember it being corrupt, but I just can't tell completely because of the speed of everything. It looks semi-normal still. I don't really remember what happened. Nuclear launch attack, he's nuking me? Oh my god, he did nuke me. So BM there. Ooh, a little counter attack there. Gonna storm some shit. Tony needs to attack this guy right now. But, oh, he's gonna do, he's gonna recall. Ah, he is corrupted. Okay, now it's getting more, now it's feeling more corrupted. He's got, Arbiter, I don't know, is it not corrupted? Is it corrupted? I can't know if it's corrupted or not. In the meantime, we can talk about leave your comments how you feel about Jose getting banned. Jose, the brother of Dingo. The reason that this video is going to exist. Yeah, this seems This seems to be corrupted now for sure. There's no way we're just neither of us are doing anything. Right? Right, yeah, this is looking to be corrupted. Maybe. Yeah, no, definitely corrupted. Nothing's happening. And yeah, so I won this game. Despite the corruption happening. Yeah, it's so weird that replay is corrupt. I wish we could fix that, because I definitely pooped right in his throat this game for sure once again. You can kind of get the premise. You get the premise. I'm getting back map control. You can tell that I won this game, right? Look at that, collecting from up there, and Dingo is going to leave. So yeah. To celebrate Jose getting banned, we're going to watch Tony G beat his brother 2-0. And yeah, hooray. SCW, now we just need to change it to the Korean map so it can be a little bit more balanced. So we're not playing middle spot with a guy on top of you nuking your minerals and dumb shit like that. Or having to build 4 sunkens to block as the top and middle instead of 2 sunkens and all the other spots. Little things like that that just don't happen on the other map, but that's the lively debate going on in SCW forums. So yeah, that's it for me. I just wanted to celebrate Jose getting banned with a video. Jose, and if Dingo gets banned, I promise another video will come. No matter how little I play StarCraft or pay attention to it, I will come back and I will make a YouTube video for you guys to celebrate that momentous occasion. Even though at this point, they've robbed so much money from it, it doesn't even matter. How much money have they... I don't even know. Yeah, enough. Jose's won enough seasons. He's won money. So I'm sure he's paid for his hacks 10 times over. But he can still choke on shit. Because he's a little shit eater. So yeah, GG guys, hope you enjoyed that. Remember, Tony G is better than Mandingo, even with Mandingo cheating little scumbag. Tony G is better. Yeah, that's something we can all agree with. And yeah, Dingo, if you are watching this, you can go fuck yourself. Jose, if you're watching this, good riddance, you fucking fat nerd. Anyway, later boys, that's out. I'm out. GG.